I got...
So we push hard off the miss, and then we swing it here, and that should get us a good look.
You trying to take my job?
The way everything's working right now, you think I want to mess with that?
Well, let's keep it rolling. 4 wins in a row. Let's make it 5.
Sounds good to me.
Let me show you one tweak to that play you were sketching that should give us even more options. See right here?
Have a great game, man.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Grant, coming off All-Star Weekend, some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button, take a breath, just get some rest. And of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't, and make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama, and it's Knight in at the point.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Markkanen. Collins with a screen on Johnson to the inside, and Collins gets double teamed. Here's Kessler. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Johnson, and here's MP from outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah with the ball, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the 2 teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And a major move for MP off the court, Grant. It's been announced that MP will be the cover athlete for NBA 2K25, which is due out in the fall.
Well, smart move by 2K. They know how big of a draw MP is right now. I might have to get my pre-order in after the game. And thanks for reminding me there, BA.
And making his first All-Star appearance, MP selected to the starting unit, Grant.
Well, he's been taking the league by storm, BA. And I'm sure he's hoping to light up the All-Star game just the same.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket.
The 3-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Here's Sexton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
MP against Sexton. Down low. Pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lowry Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. He gets it in there. And congratulations to MP. He's an all-star for the first time, Grant, a reserve on the roster.
Yeah, your first All-Star game is just incredible. Sharing a locker room with the best in the world, an experience MP will never forget.
Utah with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside for Sexton. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now a timeout called by Utah. For the Jazz. All right, a chance to check out stats for Colin Sexton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's MP. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He had 57 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Nice little run for MP and his team. They're on a 4-game win streak.
Hey, it's hard to win in this league, so if they can get tonight's game and make it 5 in a row, that'd be really impressive for MP and company. Now here's Markkanen. He played a great game against Charlotte. Back to Collins. The 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fires from the wing. Again, the Spurs score.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Olynyk.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Sexton misses. Here's San Antonio now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 22.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Collins. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the Spurs call time here. For the Jazz. Kessler comes in for Olynyk, and Clarkson subbed in for Markkanen. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Vassell. Sexton against MP. The three gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Collins. Yet to see a basket. Markkanen finds Clarkson. Kessler a screen. There's the three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Sexton. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Markkanen. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Knight's got 3 assists tonight.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Sexton. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
MP outside. It'll count. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
57.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's San Antonio in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Tough stretches on the road, hostile environments, but it's an opportunity to lean on each other and get through it.
Yeah, these kind of challenges can bring a team closer together, you know? Especially when you band together and you pull out a win.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Spurs.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And it's a joy to watch when everything's clicking. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Sexton. Clarkson outside. Now Collins. Let's go with a 3. And it's Clarkson missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Johnson passes to Knight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Sinks it from distance.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Clarkson against Vassell. Pass to Markkanen. Collins a screen. Puts up a 3. Markkanen misses.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Sexton. They set the pick. For 3, Collins. Vassell with the rebound.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Sexton after the basket by San Antonio. Clarkson passes to Collins. Outside Sexton. Over Wembanyama. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Jazz have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's MP. He's got 38, and he banks in the layup. Knight's got 40 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Sexton against MP. To the paint. Here's Kessler. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy." There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of. Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Olynyk checked in for Utah. Gordon Tucker comes in for Markkanen. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bullock comes in for Sohan. Herter's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Vassell.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he's going for the oop here. Bullock's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Sexton. Clarkson outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. On offense, here is San Antonio. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Utah.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth.
Called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dance team.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 45 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. And it's Kessler in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. Kessler. The rebound by the Spurs. Herder passes to MP. Lets it fly. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Sexton against Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
That free throw good from Sexton. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Inside. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Count it.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
And he lobs it up. Tipped. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Sexton. 1:44 left in the fourth. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 49 in the game.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
MP looking around. Pass to Bullock. 5 on the clock. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Herder. MP's got 53 points. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by Herder. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Clarkson outside. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Great effort. Nicely done.
You drank these 7 years ago. Come on, dude.
Only a couple of guys in NBA history have scored more points than you have this season.
That's 5
That's
wins
Hall of
in
Fame
a
level
row
right
now.
there.
What do you think's the main reason for all that success?
We're playing really well as a unit right now. Everybody's working together. If a guy cuts, he knows the ball's gonna find him if he's open. You know, there's no egos there. On defense, it's like we've got one mind, which lets you adjust on the fly as a team. Now you've got 5 guys guarding 1 man with the ball, and that gives you a big leg up. So I say that's the biggest thing. Yep, working together.
Yeah, MP.
Hey, what you working on?
Let's go! Yeah, it's time to play now. Let's do this. Ball coming, ball coming. Box up.